Hi YouTube. It's now the start of spring here in Johannesburg and we've got quite a pleasant day. It's very warm right now and we've got clear skies. The water temperature in your pool is probably increasing to around maybe 22 degrees right now, and I guess in the next few days it should be warm enough for us to start swimming. So you need to start getting your pool ready, and today we'll talk about how to backwash your pool. So backwashing is important because it clears out your pump sand from all the dirt and impurities and solid particles that have been filtered, and it remains in the filter until you backwash it. Now if you delay in backwashing, you're actually going to be putting strain on your filter, on your pool pump, because your pool pump it's not going to be filtering out at a reasonable rate. And then if you have a fountain like we do here, then you're going to notice that your fountain starts to run slow because your pump filter is clogged up. So that's important. But the only drawback is that for a large pool like this pool is probably about 120,000 liters. It is a waste of water, so you got to be cognizant of that. You got to also bear in mind water conservation. And what we have done is we actually top up our pool with rainwater that we've harvested and stored in JoJo tanks. Let's go ahead and show you how to do the backwash. So getting ready for backwash, make sure your pump is off, and we've removed the weigher cover, we've removed the weigher basket, and take a look at the water level. It is on max. You must make sure that your water level is high enough, otherwise during the backwash, if it is not high enough, it's going to suck in air and you're going to be damaging your pool pump. Now let us now move over to the pool pump. Here's your pool pump, and we need to switch our multi-port valve here to backwash. Currently it's on filter, so we just shift it over to backwash. Once it's over to backwash, you can switch your pool pump on. Now you want to take a look at this. This bottle is going to indicate the clarity of the water. Now initially during the backwash, this is a backwash that we're doing after 2 weeks, and it's been very windy and dusty. We haven't had any rain recently, so there's a lot of dust that settled into the pool, and all of this dust is now getting filtered out, going down the drain, the waste drain. And you gotta wait until the clarity of the water is clear once again, and you can stop your backwash. The backwash is now complete. The water clarity is clear. It's not murky anymore. Next, we're gonna turn our multi-port valve to rinse and switch our pump on. The same thing will happen. The water is gonna turn murky once again. The water is going to turn, it was murky, and we wait a few seconds, it's going to turn clear again, and then we can stop the rinse. Once the rinse is over, you need to turn your multi-port valve back to filter. And I also just cleaned up my pump filter here, because whatever dirt was in the weigher eventually ends up here. Now you're ready to start your pump again. And that's it.